Hey all, my name is Bray, but you can call me Brayden. Welcome to my first video, I guess, of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I was doing a bit of a test playthrough, make sure everything was in working order, and yes, it is. So, I'm pretty sure all of you know about this game, so let's just jump straight in. Monitor cameras, oh boy. So, what is Five Nights at Freddy's? It's essentially a point-and-click game with cameras and lights and doors and a phone that no one will answer. Okay, someone answer that damn thing. Hello. Hi. I'm going to turn the volume up because I really hate myself. Alright. I'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Clearly.
Okay, let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
A legal thing?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
Honk. Eh. Squeak. Squeaky nose. So. One honk per playthrough. Nothing to worry about. Quirky? I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so phone guy here talks for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna get into the mechanics of the game here real fast. Freddy Fazbear here and his Sunshine Gang tend to wander at night. You, as a security guard, have to keep an eye on them in the camera. Also, these assholes tend to come to life and will attempt to kill you. Your only defense against them are doors. That little power left thing at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen there is essentially your power. You use power for everything. Your lights, your doors, and your cameras. Don't let your power hit zero. What he said. That's what happens. If either... Freddy Fazbear and his Sunshine Gang will stuff you in a suit and kill you. So, yes, that's a big thing. Don't let your power hit zero. Freddy will come to life, and you're gonna have a bad time, let's put it that way. So, if you see any of the animatronic characters in the doors, just close the doors. So, we have Freddy Fazbear and his Sunshine Gang. We have Bonnie Bunny, Freddy Fazbear, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate. And Foxy's here. More on him later. So, that's pretty much it. Someone won the VLTs. You keep an eye on the characters and the cameras. If they get to your doors, you turn your lights on, and if they're there, just close the door in their ugly face. This game really isn't hard when you know the trick. See, that's Bonnie. And that's all you do. You can generally tell if Bonnie's still there because you can see his shadow in the back of the lighting there. Chica will normally appear in the window here on this side. And Freddy, if you're being too repetitive, can just teleport. And that's pretty much it. Oh. Well, that was night. Night 1's usually just warm-up night. Get you used to the controls and whatnot. Night 2 ain't too much different, actually. You're gonna see me start to speed things up a bit. Not by much. Just so I can generally keep a calm eye on where everyone is. As this phone call is going on, you don't really want to essentially... Yeah. What phone guy is that? Yeah, you want to keep the cameras going while phone guy is making his little spiel here. So, if the animatronics don't come and get you and make you have a bad time. More on what was going on in Night 1. You have to survive until 6 a.m. 6 in-game hours. Each hour in-game translates out to roughly a minute and a half real time. And yes, I have timed it. It's a minute and a half real time. Someone's making noises. Oh, there's... Who's making noise? See, this is a bad idea. Checking... Okay, so what phone guy essentially is getting at is... Foxy doesn't like to be looked at in the camera. Constantly check on him, he ain't gonna move. Whatsoever. Come on. But if you've noticed my pattern so far, you'll notice that it's essentially just my pattern is speeding up from what I was doing in Night 1, which is really obvious. It's check the show stage, Pirates Cove, show stage. Check the left light, check the right light. If I see the animatronics in either door, shut it in their face. Roughly halfway through the night. A little under half power, so 4 a.m. should be rolling around here fairly shortly. This is all I really do in Five Nights 1, and this is essentially what gets me through the 5 nights. And this strategy you can actually use on Night 6. Though Night 6 is a bit more RNG based. Though you don't want to be too repetitive, as Freddy can learn from the strategies. But this is all I really do through Five Nights 1 is essentially this pattern, and I haven't seen Chica at all. See, if you're too repetitive, Freddy will get you. He'll bub you. But if you aren't checking Foxy enough, Foxy's a different story. Usually Foxy becomes a problem during Night 3. And night 3 is when I'm going to get a bit more in-depth and foxy. So I should be beating this night here right away. Yep, there you go. That's night 2 for you. It's relatively harmless. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a session here every 2 nights. So we'll take on night 3 next part, I guess.